here in game 3 before the pause, and Arsenal will go through with the flip reset. Space Station double their lead.
Way to get it done.
I see you, Irvin. You kicking butt over there.
Jack stole one out in front of the box, and Arsenal put in a flip reset.
Oh my gosh.
1-2 kind of threw Scrub Killer
I
off
don't know
the pace of the
what kind of sweet team that was, but that was a great
We might
hit.
have a series on our hands here, a Space Station.
You know what I learned that's different about them is that
and Joris gets another
they hit the ball like with their
one. You
underbelly
can't
of the
complain
car.
If you're Dignitas, don't care how it goes in as long as it does. Daniel, not
Go
a
off,
hard play
Irvin,
to
and
make.
keep kicking butt.
Really I don't think he even realized he had way more time there.
Or maybe not another one, at least, from Space Station. That's a great touch, but apparently Jack doesn't have boost to chase after it.
Arsenal doing his best to keep it close, but he ends up giving it back. I actually like that idea from Arsenal.
Sure.
Try and stick the ball to you, but it kind of just bounces off a little too hard, and he can't get back to it. And Appjack,
That is absurd.
he's going to slice that one across
That's
the net.
okay.
What a shot.
But
Absurd.
you know what's crazy is both these teams are good.
Side
Oh,
of
it's
the
called a
post to
flip
reach around to the
reset.
backside. My goodness. Dignitas. Finding the angle,
Oh.
able to tie it up, and maybe
Oh,
another
boy.
one coming.
Oh
as
snap!
Jack
This looks like it could be
will
bad.
get to it again.
Oh snap!
This play from Space Station. Dignitas in the lead.
Arsenal, it's not that bad, but certainly not.
Like,
an
you know what's
enviable
cool
spot.
is how
Really just
calm
overdid his approach on
they
that
all
one.
are.
Ended up getting too high on it, and
Not on their side.
pass to Reynolds. He's across and decides to leave it for
Whoa.
Arsenal if he connected with
Daniel.
the demo. There's Daniel. He's gonna muscle it through.
Okay, Daniel.
Sends the house, really ties Dignitas up on the goal line.
You know what's
Boy,
interesting
That
when
was
you
a
watch
lucky one to
stuff
watch,
like
and this
this?
is a great camera angle to
It's
see it.
interesting seeing
Everyone
how
this direction from Space Station, and Daniel finally just
how
barrels
calm they
through
play it. Like
for
I
Space
realize, like
Station to
when
come
I'm
out
playing,
on top.
I'm just
We're
like go
all
go go. We
tied
gotta go
up
fast
with a
fast
minute
fast.
41 left to play here in
They're
game
not
3.
doing all that. Like
The world is open for
Uh-oh.
Space
Hello.
Station.
You know what? You're right. I'm glad you said something.
Drive it into
there we go.
the top of the net.
Glad you
You
said
gotta watch
something.
out for the flip reset from Arsenal, and he's done it a few times. 2 now in this game. 1 over the top of Scrub, and 4-3 Space Station.
Front of Joris, perhaps.
Yeah.
Far good roll for Dignitas, and that's a big miss from apparently Jack, and Space Station gonna make sure that one finds the
Wow,
dirt.
Space Station secures it. Oh, that's
Go
a
to at
sharp
least
looking
game
car.
4. Space Station gonna fight off the Dignitas.
Again, trying to go all the way back across. Still scoreless. Space here for Reynolds. Pass 1. Arsenal's
Oh, wow,
downfield.
nice
He needs to
pass.
get a touch. He
Oh,
does.
wow.
He sneaks it through the near post, and Space Station in the lead.
Actually, a very tough thing to read is Arsenal continuing to bring the energy for Space Station. Joris having to race back so far.
That was a good play by Arsenal.
Great job of recognizing he had a few extra seconds there to let that ball really
should live
come
stream,
into its
Irvin.
prime shooting position. And
That's what I imagine
Feeling
calling
himself. He's like, yeah, that was me.
There's
I
2.
put that one away. There's Daniel. How about it? As you can see Reynolds talking to the other side.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirping away as they take the lead. It wasn't pretty in the first 2 games, but here comes Space Station attacking
Wow.
Dignitas.
Tough kickoff to handle, and now you find yourself in a comfortable lead. A long way to go here in game 4. Dignitas going to be frustrated, and nothing more important than possession at this point.
Look at them. They're standing up. It's Space Station.
Okay.
Letting Dignitas
They're talking
know.
that smack.
Arsenal, another one to the corner. Look at the
Oh,
placement.
gosh.
It's pixel perfect. You don't get any better than that in the top list. Yep.
Wow.
There's nothing
Yeah,
to do with
yeah.
the energy he brings, but
Yeah,
what
no,
he's
that
doing
was
on the
crazy.
Field is a different story. As
Nice.
he's not going to make the save there. Scrub 1 back for Dignitas.
Certainly a 1v1er's approach here for Scrub, noticing with Arsenal and what could you do? Scrub well aware that the only way for Arsenal to try and make a save.
And it's been Arsenal at the forefront of it. Here he is in the back of the net. He's got to make the save. A good fake from Joris, but it's not on target. Still in front of the net.
Whoa.
Finally, apparently, Jack comes through. And
He tried, he
within
tried.
1.
Space Station, gotta
He tried.
try and figure that one out. Obviously, you know, Arsenal had to deal with the fake, but Reynolds there, he was going in full bore at that one
That's
to
right.
try and pop it off. Reynolds down in the middle. Here's Daniel to put it away. They're through back the other way, but they don't have a lot of boost for this transition. This is going to be tough for Dignitas to try and convert with a couple
Oh,
of
wow.
balls, and apparently
Oh,
Jack
who's that? Oh, that's the
storming
orange
in,
team.
feeling
I
like
don't know.
he needed to get right on it.
Wow.
And Space
Oh,
Station,
they just
now they're
secured another
halfway up the
one.
mountain. You're almost there.
Go off,
You got
man.
another 5 minutes to get through, and got out in front early last 2 games.
Yeah, who needs to pop off? He's been popping off.
He said he's been
Here
popping off.
Again, trying to make it
Look
work.
at you streaming on YouTube. That's the way.
Walked into Dignitas's end,
Look at Arsenal.
The game
He
is
said,
so
quit playing with
easy
me.
when you're that
He
good.
said, stop
Easy
playing
bump.
with me, dude.
Just get back behind the ball, and Scrub so worried about perhaps a double jump or something high into the... Good demo from Space Station to try and regain possession.
The scrap here in the corner, and somehow Joris comes out with it. Scrub has a
misdirection.
free shot. Nobody from
Dang.
Space Station there to challenge, and Dignitas find the
They-
equalizer.
The
That was
defense
so
had
quick.
to be staring at Jorius going back towards the ball there, and probably saw Scrub way too late, considering from the defender's angle, you start to see some nice, safe, long clears. Make sure you don't ever put yourself in a bad
He might get the
spot.
bump.
They
He got the
almost
bump.
caught
He
him.
got the
Get
bump.
him out of here. Reynolds says thank you. That's an easy one for me now.
The pop-off again from Space Station, and Reynolds, the second he hit this ball, you could see Arsenal going for the bump, and he's done that a couple
Yo,
times now.
that
This
was
time connecting with a
lit.
shot on target.
Oh, cut down by Arsenal across the middle of the pitch. Scrub got to do it without touching the floor. It's going to take a
Wow.
hard pinch. Apparently, Jack
Wow.
is muscled out. Space Station going to reach the top of the mountain. And they're going to knock off Dignitas in a reverse sweep.
Look at the passion coming out from Reynolds. He threw his headset down. Aim here from Space Station. It was shaking
Look how
in the
tiny he
start,
is.
but they came out on top. Dignitas are stunned.
Devastating loss, especially considering the pre-match interviews. Always concerned about the collapse from the previous major. You get in here, you get up 2-0
Wow.
early. Wow. And then you just can't close them out.
He needs a massage. He really does need a back massage there for Daniel. Not because his back is sore, but boy, did he have to work into this series. A little
Everybody.
shaky start. I think everyone from Space Station
Yeah.
did. But again, post game 1, it felt like Space Station really started to turn it around, and boy, did they look good.
Bewilderment from the...
So, I'm guessing that everyone thought Dignitas was going to win. What up, Blueberry? We just got done watching SSG versus Dig, the Winter Split Major. What you been up to, Blueberry? Bow, bow, bow. Alright, Faze versus BDS. So, I think Blueberry is the SSL. It was actually cool. I was telling them that I want to see how, like, just watch how people do these moves, how they play. And they're good. They're good. They are good. It makes me look very bad. What was I about to say? We are going to watch Faze versus okay. We got some highlights. Like, I like the even highlights where it's like maybe the video's like 13 minutes. But we can watch these highlights. They're 3 minutes and 29 seconds. We won't watch all of this, but maybe let's go check this one. You know what? There was. Maybe it's a different Blueberry, Wyatt. And I'm sorry, LK Blueberry. Don't get offended of us thinking that you could be someone else. In the stream, there used to be someone named Blueberry, Blueberry Muffin, and he was the SSL, and he was actually, this one right here. So, but cool, we have someone else named Blueberry. Welcome to the channel. You know, we do a little bit of everything. We're on Rocket League right now. Some days I'll do COD, some days I'll do Apex. Some days we'll just watch videos together as a family. So welcome to the channel. Okay, so we got BDS versus Faze. Winter split. 2807. Alright. We got this. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little play on this. Like, I'm wondering if I should change the title to, instead of playing, we're kind of like doing reactions live. But this is the wrong one. Oh no, this is the right one. My bad. I'm totally catching late. All right, let's check this out.
For this man, Faze BDS, home crowd advantage already sounding pretty good, I've got to say.
Okay, Faze playing on the right, BDS on the left.
And you got to remember, in the fall major, Johnny, Faze actually took down BDS. Faze falling to NRG, who ultimately made it to the finals, but Faze is hungry for that top spot. That's why they dropped Illusion after he had such an amazing fall major performance. They picked up Typical to win the big show, and now they've got to get through the toughest team to progress.
Doing it twice made just as difficult as doing it the first
That's
time.
a cute. Oh, I like that card.
Ball pushed away, but
Focus on
BDS
the wrong
got
thing.
push. Popped up quickly.
Oh, BDS were defending champs. What a save, yo! Who is this on defense, bro?
Yeah, both teams looking quick to start things off. Faze really coming out the gate hot. They've got a great chance here. Monkey been able to get it away to the side. Looking at Mark by 8 in particular. He's been highlighted as a guy who's struggling for BDS this weekend. That might actually sneak through. The smoke is not going to clear to a goal extra. Will clear the ball.
So yeah, no one's scoring yet, and no one's. So you know they're both. It's a good match, you know.
Heavy lifting for BDS. Out of the 37 goals they scored, hold on. Typical! It goes in! Typical opening the score sheet for Faze.
He had to step up.
Look at that, and he went back down, got it, and look at that drop down shot. I made that up, but that's the drop down shot if I call it drop down shot.
Teammate who had the save, in fact. Wow, that's a nightmare start for BDS. Messing up like that and then hearing a crowd roar in enjoyment. But it was Monkey Moon, so no doubt he should be able to bounce back.
Yeah,
Let's find out.
so we got Monkey
Moon.
Moon.
About momentum, how crucial it is to have it. And with a crowd, it means that much more.
I can see why it could be a debate. I gotta watch more videos of both of them to be like who I think is the better player.
BDS will catch this one out extra. He's been behind a lot of carries this week for BDS. To do just the same. Faze stopping their push, not allowing BDS forward. That shot denied. Back over to the far side.
First killer getting the demo after getting his back corner boost. This is setting up a counter attack.
Oh, that was a close hit on the goal.
Taken down by Typical. First killer next up, off the bar, and Monkey Moon.
I like how they take turns trying to get it off the wall to inside the goal.
Your communication breaking down, but there's still
That's the best care.
coming through, so nothing too bad is going to happen.
I need to see the pictures on the side again.
They're going to have to if they're going to come back from one down against Faze.
On the corner for extra. A cut off by Faze again. BDS holding firm on the blue half, but they just can't grab possession beyond midfield. And now Faze coming back the other way. Can't find the touch. Maybe a transition for extra, but he gets pushed out of the way, and Faze stopped the assault.
But it's been looking good so far for Faze. You saw them take their time on that ball. AJ turning, going for an ambitious play. We know Faze has the mechanics, and now more pressure mounting. Mark off the back while trying to relieve some of this pressure.
Back to the far side.
Oh.
Typical, no boost will allow first killer to come in.
What's crazy is that they can still do those moves with no boost. Like, I think about doing that now as playing. It's like, how? Like how do you do that?
Popped up high by Monkey Moon. He'll pick up that corner boost. Faze looking for a way out.
That's very well dealt with by AJ. Tricky position, easy to mess that kind of touch up, but he does get it clear.
Okay, oh wow, look at that defense by the Faze plan though.
With just over a minute left, still looking for that equalizer. This game's been all Faze. They only have a 1-goal lead, but they really have had the best chances, the only real chances of the game.
Oh, and another great touch from first killer on defense. Does get challenged. The 50 handled well by AJ. And Faze, the rotations are looking good. We saw them get tripped up a couple times on that second man. Now having to defend extra, who is trying to slip that by. Got through.
Oh wow,
killer,
only 1 minute left.
Holding strong for Faze.
Nice dunk there from Monkey Moon on the challenge. Faze feeling the pressure.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
And Monkey Moon's forced back quickly. decent challenge, but pushed downfield anyway and taken out to the side by Extra.
Yeah, air dribble, actually just an aerial bump attempt there by Faze. Those worked exceptionally well for Space Station. Mark's actually just missed the ball. Extra has to go for this. BDS gonna need to take some risks here. Chances
Yeah, it seems like,
there's not a lot
well,
of time left.
oh, my legs are sore. Went to the gym, legs can't move.
Okay,
I see his hair. I see his hair. Oh snap! Oh snap! Oh, that was close. That was close.
And that race, you can see BDS going for having a chance, now panicking on the retreat, but they have had the steps forward, but can they finally get the goal? Oh, it's a sneak spot, and it's out! Ball's still alive!
BDS trying to push down the field. Pop the ball up, marked by 8, back over to Extra. Monkey Moon.
That's right, Wyatt, because you said the game doesn't stop till it hits the ground.
Taken out by Faze. They need to get the ball onto the ground. Extra, does he have the catch? No. Faze will take game 1.
Wow.
Scary ending there for Faze, but a deserved win in game 1. They were by far the more consistent team. They were by far the faster team out the gate. BDS rallying towards the
That's
end,
crazy,
but
especially
Extra
this is
particularly
for
gonna need to
defending
do better than
champs,
that.
you know,
There
it's
was a lot
not
of
just
panic
like
flips. There was a lot
they're
of
playing
slow
against any
movements with
team.
the
This is
ball
for
early on in the game,
defending
boost management
champions.
out the window. But if BDS can continue with that momentum at the end of the game, they definitely have a chance here. But if they let Faze get another early lead, it's going to be so difficult to come back.
And even just looking at that goal, if you're BDS, you're still feeling pretty positive that it was Mark hitting that ball into Monkey Moon and it going back into their own net. So they didn't give away a quality goal to Faze. It was one of those goals that just happened. So for BDS, they're feeling positive. They have, like you said, the momentum in those final moments, even at 0 seconds. This could be a long series with the way both these teams are playing.
Well, you know who else is feeling positive? This crowd back here. Let's hear it. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Oh, man, it's so good to have a crowd back. And BDS, we'll see if they can come back. They seem to be able to stabilize near the end there, but just those shots just weren't good enough against Faze. So for you, Johnny, what do you want to see first from BDS, or what does the look have to be for them against Faze?
They've got to calm down a little bit. You know, Faze really came at them with a fast pace, and I think in response we saw some double commits from BDS. We saw some just flips towards the ball, attempted to block shots that aren't even coming. They just got to calm down a little bit here. You know, they're definitely not outclassed mechanically. Faze probably, I think, top 3 in the world if you're just looking at pure mechanics. And BDS,
top 3 in the world.
They're just not quite at that level.
That's
but
crazy.
It's not a big enough gulf that BDS needs to really worry about it.
These are
And
good
also,
players.
Another thing, Johnny, there were a few touches that just got away from BDS. One in particular, Mark was in net. He had a heavy first touch that sent it up the wall, and if you do that to a mechanical team, you're going to give them opportunities to go for flip resets, go for solo plays. So it's just not.
Look at his hair go off
for BDS, and this is their first time on a stage in front of a crowd, and that can make such a big difference for the nerves. Like in the interview yesterday, you feel, you don't just hear the audience, you feel the audience. It's a different environment.
That's true.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
It's going to be interesting, seeing how they play when it is their first, like they said,
in just a moment.
First time playing in front of a crowd.
As they stand, Faze have the lead, and it was a very dominant 1-0. They did not look too vulnerable. There was a couple of scares at the end, but really, they had goal side coverage every time, and that's Faze.
Now with
they love to shadow, they love to make
BDS,
on the goal
if they stay really cool, calm, and collected, they only scored
goalkeepers. They better shoot well.
1 point on them.
You're up
So
against 3 of the best goalies in the world.
Yeah,
if they just, I'm not going for any team because I'm neutral. But if they just stay pretty, just chill throughout the whole entire thing, and then, I mean, they're trying to be aggressive, but Faze is with that defense, so like their defense and their aggressive on offense. Wild.
There's nothing like a crowd at a Rocket League.
Yesterday against Endpoint, Seiko was out of this world. He was so good, and they knew they needed to shut him down. Well, it's very similar with BDS. If you
it's going to be interesting.
Conceding another
because it's true, playing in front of a crowd is a lot different.
Again, against you is really tough to ignore. These are players with a lot of competitive experience, but no LAN experience with a crowd this size, anything like this. Again, it is Faze on the infield. Huge shot, absolute banger by Farskiller.
Did y'all see that?
Typical, being a new distance. AJ quickly
Holy
turning.
smokes.
First killer ready. Faze is operating like a well-oiled machine.
Monkey Moon was in
OMG.
the right position. That's where you want to be, but that shot was so hard.
That was crazy.
There was no way he was going to get up to save that ball.
You have
No,
to
yeah,
put
yeah,
that
their
on
defense
self-absorbing,
looks
man.
wild. And I don't, you know, and I'm just new to Rocket League.
Denied. Extra will get the follow-up. Monkey Moon already in the air. BDS looking for a quick strike back. Can they get the offense set up? Marked by 8. Had to go for boost.
They
Extra
must have been
with the pass.
practicing their defense.
But taken away. Still BDS for set up here. Bounce off the ramp. Bounce off the ramp again, but no follow-up shot's gonna come and Faze get out.
Though we did see that whole assault come off a double commit from Faze. So they're starting to make a few mistakes, open the door a little bit. Extra did have space for a solo play, but still, Faze able to shut it down. And a nice stop from Sypical.
Yeah, unlike BDS earlier on, Faze are able to shut down the infield pass. You have to attack that early with strikers like which we've got here. Again, covered by Faze. They're watching that infield. It's typical both times here, just diving in, getting close to the ball, making it impossible to shoot on target.
Getting stuffed by first killer almost twice. Extra, or marked by 8 had to come in. Monkey Moon getting demoed on the back.
What's crazy is
all of a sudden,
they are going in, Irvin.
There's Typical again. Stopping Extra's push downfield, and then the follow-up good.
What's crazy is BDS just hasn't scored once.
Great touch by Typical. It's awkward to clear.
They
AJ's
just
gonna be able
haven't
to pounce
scored.
on that. This time backboard is defended by Mark. This guy say he's having a better day than the rest of the event. It's really Monkey Moon and Extra who haven't produced their group stage performance in the game so far.
And you talk about group stage performance, I was going to say, out of the 37 goals that BDS scored, Monkey Moon involved in 33 of them. So
Wow.
you see how much work he does for this team.
Out of all the teams, he contributed 33 goals out of the 37.
Takes his time, he doesn't stay on the ball.
Why haven't they dropped anybody from BDS? OMG. Holy, that's wild.
Phenomenal positioning by Faze, and what a play by first killer to leave the ball there. Let Typical come in.
Monkey Moon trying to get control of that ball, but it's just wrenched away from him. And that feels almost with every BDS push when it looks like they're starting to get control.
Sorry for being so close to the camera, guys. Once you know I start getting into something, I start looking up close. Like, I got to see this.
AJ underneath and it's taken away.
You love the mechanics, no matter what the situation. Expect the AJ flip reset. But still, BDS able to fend it
I mean, honestly, like, if Mark is carrying that hard, he needs to go to a team where it's not just reliant on him. Like he needs help.
They're not even creating realistic chances to score. And it's down to Faze intercepting every pass. It's down to Faze being correctly positioned on the goal line. Nice little step to the side there by Extra to dodge the demo. BDS needs so much more than that. Monkey Moon gonna get past one. Of course, first killer's got the whole goal covered and stuff.
God, the ads. Oh, Monkey Moon's been scoring so much. Okay, if Monkey Moon's been scoring so much. Oh, okay. Well then, Mark maybe should leave so he can open up opportunities for them to get somebody that can help Monkey.
Straight back down. BDS gonna chase this. Can't get to the 50 mark by 8, just missed it.
And you even saw there, BDS stepping on each other's toes. Mark was in net, ready to get a boom and a clear, but it looked like Monkey Moon had just fallen off the
Nothing left
sidewall.
there. I better just give it up.
They need to get on the
Give
same
it up.
page, and you see him scrambling here. A nice boost steal from AJ in the corner. This is another Faze chance.
Nice catch here from Monkey Moon. They can't get control of that midfield. That one taken away. Pass in front. Shot up off the bar. Just missed the follow-up
I guess,
touch.
yeah.
I love this flow play there from AJ, but he just hit it a bit too far
That's
to
crazy.
catch up with. So what would have been an easy rebound for a player like AJ just gets away from him. They're still sitting pretty on 2 goals.
Ooh, Extra, that ball almost over his hood. He was able to make contact, but the shot's still coming. Barely stays off the bar, and Monkey Moon can push it away. The initial save by Mark by 8. And the transition just never comes. Immediately stuffed at the midfield line, and even when they get that next touch, they're met with an orange card. Oh, almost finding that double, but leaves it and saved, taken out by Monkey Moon.
And not enough effective touches by BDS, and they're in the final minute again. Still scoreless, not just in this game, but 2 games. And what a shot that is to go up by 3. It will
Oh,
be.
that could have been a good shot. Oh my gosh.
Boosts are coming through. Boost is just nowhere to be seen for BDS. Extra and Mark actually pick up some, so they're going to have a
You're
good chance
winning,
here, but
Irvin,
they
or
need
are
a
you
goal,
kind
and
of
it has to
losing,
come through.
Irvin?
Well, Mark pushes it up. Where's Monkey Moon? He was there, but immediately defended. Faze are not letting this ball in the back of their net.
And that was such a tough read. Typical wasn't able to make it, but you saw how quick First Killer was able to get back and shut the play down. And now a critical demo opening up space, melting these final seconds off the clock.
Dang, there ain't no catching up.
Prize, maybe a consolation prize at the end of game 2. But time expires, the ball touches the ground, and Faze 1 game away from eliminating BDS.
An extra.
That's crazy.
Just that back in despair. They look lost on the
So
field.
BDS, they need to win
This reminds me, honestly,
2 games
of the
to even
BDS
have it
we saw in
tied.
RLCS
And then they got to play a 3rd
the very
game.
final
So
of the
basically,
championships versus
that's
Vitality.
like
I don't know how
they
many
need to
times
win
they still
3
don't
games
know
in a
where
row.
Somebody's under it.
Not
I
1,
should be a little bit further back, shouldn't
not
they?
2.
They look completely lost on the
3.
field.
In those final moments, we saw a play where, you know, I think it was Mark and Extra. Both of them had to throw it in reverse and half flip to get back to where they needed to be. They do not look comfortable, Johnny. BDS, they've had some opportunities and some space. Faze has made the most of theirs. They have
Faze are consistent. This is, I think, the improved Faze. And we got to remember, they're only, well, their most recent loss, they lost to V1, opening match. Then they lose to Queso, but look at Queso now. Queso are running for everybody, so that loss really doesn't look that bad, losing 3-2 to Queso.
The striking, if you remember, First Killer's shot a missile top shelf.
Yeah.
Faze has been, it's just been working for them. Defensively, even offensively, they're putting together the performance, but they need to close it out.
Yeah, better offensive.
Well, it's more like,
it
feels...
They want to get Faze in goal. Start to pepper them.
Well, I love seeing the gameplay. It feels just so much more like, oh my goodness, what's going to happen, knowing that BDS has to win 3 games in a row. Like, I'm low-key stressed out for them.
Oh, Mark trying to get underneath that ball, just couldn't make secondary contact. Monkey Moon gets to the next 50. This one looking decent for BDS, but they're all retreating. They're all on 0, actually. They just picked up a canister on the other side. And Faze putting it in their net. AJ scores.
Dang.
Well, how about typical?
Go on.
About this man coming into the event, but he lands a stunning pass to AJ, who again is
Go. Oh, I like that. That was...
And that has to be tilting
That was a great play.
You saw Monkey Moon within centimeters of getting in front of that shot, and then Mark, it goes right over his head because he thinks Monkey Moon is going to get a piece of it. Oh, Faze, another strong start, and BDS, this could be it for them. This could be their tournament life gone.
Could Faze take down the behemoth of Europe, really the behemoth of the RLCS for the last 2 years, essentially? BDS really struggling now to get this clear. Extra gonna push it out, but look at Faze just trying to close down. They don't get that touch, and maybe Extra can get something started.
Well, you know, also Faze has nothing to lose.
Yet to score in 3.
There you go, Arvin. Beat them. You got this. Beat them.
They have not been allowed to play
But
any of their usual
yeah,
games.
Faze has nothing really to lose, so they can go out playing aggressive. You know, it's BDS that has all the pressure on them.
Would have expected that coming into this game. 90% of people are thinking a 5-game set. But Faze are here to prove a point, and they put another ball in the net. Typical has something to say about it.
Dang.
And this is
BDS just looks
showing
defeated.
his worth. This is why they picked him up. Monkey Moon again left in the dust. Not only does he not get the block, he gets demoed on the goal line. The mentality, it has to be rough for BDS. They've been so close and coming up short time and time again.
Yeah, communication is nowhere to be seen. Another position where 2 players are near the ball, but no one's able to get it. What a save again. The shot.
And then they're not communicating.
BDS trying to come to life here.
Sheesh.
They have conceded 5 straight goals in 3 straight games, and they have not scored at all.
So, yeah, they haven't scored once.
Trying to right now. Mark by 8 diving forward. Monkey Moon gonna keep it up, back pass to Extra. He does get it over the first base defender, but they're only going laterally. There's no shot in front of the box. Monkey Moon up in front, but no follow-up from BDS, and Faze get another clear.
That's a lovely little drop-down pass as well in defense. Faze not only passing the infield, not only passing with the air dribbles, but defensive passing as well. The synergy has been on a different level compared to BDS today. Faze looked like a team. BDS looked lost again. They have 2 minutes left.
He was too close, and
I don't know if it's enough time to even score with how Faze is playing. Like, when they said they're playing like a well-oiled machine. Oh, that was close.
Monkey Moon trying to pull that ball out, but Faze keep going. A 3rd goal almost surely puts Faze in position Are they really gonna perfect sweep BDS Extra? Pass over to Mark. No, it's cut off immediately. They're not allowed to pass.
They're just shutting down every single pass the BDS attempts, and then at the other end, they're putting their passes together. Multiple Faze players ready to cut in front of every BDS move. And here comes another one. Nice pass by Extra. Monkey Moon fires it wide. He was awkwardly positioned, couldn't get it. Now he's actually cut Mark by 8 off, and AJ's in a 1v1 with Extra.
Oh, Monkey Moon dives in front, making it easier for Extra. That one wasn't so easy, but he gets around it. And BDS barely hanging on by a single thread. Monkey Moon pushes it forward, but there's too many Faze defenders in front of him, and they
No,
can't.
that's facts. That Faze's defense is A1 right now.
Make any equation no problem with Chegg. Finish your semester.
Possession in midfield. Well, first killer's in the air all by himself.
Oh,
no boost. Double tap. Oh, my goodness. Into the dirt.
OMG! Look at that freaking play.
That's not fair.
He's a magician.
Oh,
Sometimes all you need is air roll. If you're
He
first
just
killer.
got there. I can't believe he reached that. It looked like it wasn't going to be enough, but first
It looked like he didn't have any boost left.
Play. And surely now Faze have got this in the bag. BDS have looked like
I think that was the best goal I've ever seen.
today.
The best goal I've ever seen. First killer. Oh my gosh, this dude was going off.
Because they're here to play. 45 seconds remain. BDS need a miracle.
BDS
now.
need to catch it up.
After
I'm sorry.
all of this time, their
They-
first match in front of a crowd may end in a perfect sweep. Faze keeping that ball out again. 30 seconds left for BDS.
Oh, how about Group A? Queso V1, they're
Nah.
already in the top
He
6. Faze trying to
flipped
join
backwards
that. That'll be half
mid-air,
the top 6
ran out of
from Group
boost,
A.
went down on the
And in
goal.
style as well. Queso destroyed
for the
her.
ball.
Faze are
Bruh.
moving up to the same standard. BDS completely out of time now. They have to commit, but nothing is working for them still.
And for Faze not only to take the win, but to perfect sweep the fall major champions.
Wow.
Unbelievable. FaZe Clan have done the unthinkable. They've taken down the Titans in dominant fashion. They move on in the
Not just
tournament.
taken down, they sweep the mess out of them.
Perfect sweep. Perfect sweep.
Oh.
A perfect play, really. Where were the mistakes? Nowhere. They were cutting off every pass. They were shutting down every solo play. And a team who have had so many questions asked about them before this event, even when this event started, they're 1-2 in Group A. They're answering their critics. They're answering all the doubters. And BDS, they cannot beat FaZe. That's 0-2 now in 2 events.
And FaZe take another giant leap towards being that team in North America. What first killer he's been trying
And
to
what's
build-
crazy
build
is
a team
if
that
BDS,
can be
you know,
the best
was such a good
mechanically,
team.
but also playing as a team. You saw the infield passes. You even saw the defensive plays with Sipical and AJ camped out in the middle of the field, shutting down that option for BDS. They had him downloaded, figured out, and guess what? Perfect sweep. I never
Every time you
would have
say it,
guessed that.
I believe it less.
What's crazy is,
don't
like-
understand how it happened. And BDS, they seem to have the right idea in game
I
3, but they
appreciate
were
that,
just
Prince.
Every single
I
time.
appreciate
And this
that.
From first killer was just disgusting.
Oh, I know.
No boost,
Crazy.
double tap. That's
Thanks for
nuts.
the encouraging
Double
words.
tap and free play with unlimited boost. First killer does it with none.
That's
Oh,
madness.
man.
I said it in
I appreciate those encouraging words. Appreciate that, fam. Whoa, that's wild. And not only was it a sweep, it was a sweep against a good team. Like, dominated for those 2 years. But even from the jump, FaZe, they just came out. What's my rank in 2s? I don't think I have a rank in 2s. I'm actually not that good, guys. I just started playing Rocket League. I suck, but I wanted to see what good people look like playing. So we are watching Rocket League videos. I know you guys don't see current gameplay on that. I apologize. But yeah, I don't even know how to see a rank. That's how noobish I am to this. So yeah. But yeah, not only did FaZe just, when I tell you they put the pressure. Oh, thank you, Wyatt. That's my heart beating. It's all love for you, fam. All love for you, fam. Faze came out with that pressure. Like, they weren't scared. They weren't nervous about going up. I appreciate that. Akash Chandra. Cool name. Yeah. Eventually, I will get, you know, the gist of everything. It's crazy seeing how good these players are. Like, dang. We gotta see what other stuff we have. We're gonna just do Faze versus. Let's just do some like. That's 3 hours. March 20th. Does anyone know about this game right here? DTN versus Faze? Furia versus NRG is a good one. Okay. You know, I saw all those NRG t-shirts from the fans. I thought that was something for Faze. Is that actually a team? Okay, we got the very own Rocket League replays. I mean, we just watched a 28-minute video. What's going to be the difference between a 36-minute video? So we'll just click on it, and then if we want to watch a different video, we will. But, no. I'm just still stuck on that Faze. I'm still stuck on that one goal. Okay, so NRG, okay, they're not playing no games. Like, that one goal from first killer. Okay, yeah, then I'll just skip the analysis. But, first killer said, no boost left. I know that's like a really bad animation with my hand, but I would just watch the whole freaking ad.
What do we get out of them?
That's wild. That dude is going off. He's going crazy.
NRG versus Furia, the first match for these two teams.
All right, let's see what we got. NRG versus Furia.
Set the tone for this entire group as NRG want to switch things around for how things started at the Fall Major. And Furia want to get a couple more eyes on them because I think a lot of people out there probably started sleeping on Furia after their Fall Major.
Okay, so we got two #1 seeds going against each other. Oh, dang. It's game on.
Even take off, I'd say 2 games is huge for Furia moving forward.
So, question. Between BDS, between Faze, between NRG, between Furia, who do you think takes it? Like, who do you think, if you had to rank them in levels 1 through 4, who's your top pick, your second pick, your third and fourth? Curious. Let me know. Okay. Prince, your bet's on NRG. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
And we've got Kyle to start things off against Garrett G, who's going to win so many 50-50s, playing that midfield role and really supporting that team. But of course, Squishy. That's what I'm looking
Why, you're
at.
so funny.
How is he going to impact
You
the
don't have
team
to type it all
the
Wyatt.
same way that he did at the Fall Major?
Furia's got control. Here comes Jan. He ends up missing the touch.
I get that.
Justin on the back
On a
line. He
bump.
gets pulled out of the way, and Kyle will strike first for Furia.
Physical play.
Okay.
That's all it takes for Furia. Justin, he wanted to take his time. He didn't
Why?
expect everybody to miss on that
Open,
shot.
open.
An early hit. He didn't keep possession. And one bump, you're out of here. Kyle gets the follow-up.
Yeah, it's the tactical.
Whenever I go play on my own now, I'm gonna like want to see like they play so chill. Like it doesn't seem rushed. It doesn't seem like when I play. Like I said, like I'm like go 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 go. Like I'm gonna try just playing relaxed, looking at the ball, seeing where it's going, and trying from there.
Frustrated, a bit down on himself sometimes. And if you're gonna go for one player in particular, bumping Justin, you might poke the beast a bit, which you don't want to do. But if you can tilt him, that's a key.
Okay, yeah, we don't want to spoil the game.
We're learning more and more
all right.
about how NRG feels.
So NRG,
this
all
one
right.
gets pushed down.
That's
so
that's the top out of these 4. Okay, go off, Wyatt, go off.
It's kicked out. A lot of space for Garrett. He's going to pitch it up high. Justin's waiting for it. It's taken away. But it's still NRG possession here. What else do they have?
I like the idea for Justin there. I think
high ball. Is someone going to come down? He got his own rebound.
The follow-up
Okay,
A bit
Squishy
of an
with his
awkward
own
play off
rebound.
the backboard, and I think we got some screaming going on, and look at the smiles.
Good smiles. Squishy's like, Squishy,
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what Squishy's saying, but he'll pick up that goal. Big whiff there from Furia.
Maybe that scream was from Justin. You know,
I
just
think-
to start things off.
I think he's the only one who screams.
Yeah. Okay.
Although I'd love to hear Squishy start screaming.
Oh my goodness.
That would be hitting different for sure.
Squishy, if he starts screaming, you like
NRG.
squish him and he squeezes.
Control of the ball again on the kickoff. Furia trying to set up on defense. Stop hitting the ball back into NRG.
Yeah.
Shot that one light, turned away.
You always get those nerves, you know, your hands are probably shaking low key
Trying to
and they're
break them out, but
sweating.
Still NRG possession. Look at Justin forces Card up into the air and pulls it across.
Oh, see, I like how he was going, he
Demos
stopped
try
for a
to
second and
force
then kept
NRG
going.
off the ball.
He's a nice
You push
kid,
back
too
to
nice.
midfield Turtle and Garrett trying to create some more pressure as Card behind the ball. now.
Okay.
We've seen some great midfield presence from NRG.
It was kind of
They're
smooth,
winning
the way,
every
you
single
know,
challenge. Unfortunately, not that one from Card, and if you
That
win,
rebound.
another
Oh
one.
my
It's not gonna
gosh.
go in. Justin
Oh my
almost
gosh.
got it.
Yo,
Had the
that
first
clip was
save.
almost like the one
I'm
from
not even
First
sure how we
Killer.
got a
Not as
connection
cool,
on this
but he
one.
almost
Young
had
double
one that was
tap,
like that.
but it just wasn't
Almost.
And the double tap still, it prevented an easier clear from coming out. Made the
Okay,
save
Furia.
difficult. And the
So we're
follow-up
going,
is
we're
always the most
chilling.
important part of that process. Kyle nailed it.
And that's the key for these teams up against NRG is getting the follow-ups. Of course, NRG, similar to that of V1, their defense, their goal line defense, immaculate. They're going to find a save. More often than not, they will find that touch. So how do you follow it up? Do you get a second shot, maybe a third, maybe a fourth? It's all about destroying and hammering down that defense.
A couple of those touches, NRG were expecting the ball to go one way, but then Furia would drop it down, go another way. Trying to mix it up, and they get a free rebound, but it's a light shot turned away.
Okay. So
Turn
we're gonna
across,
see what
NRG trying
Justin
to set back up on
and
the orange half.
Yankins,
Instead,
how we say it,
clear maybe as Justin
what they
cuts
bring
it
to the
out.
table
A
today.
nice catch
What
by
they
Squish
got.
underneath. Stays
one.
on it.
And then
Oh,
the dunk.
Squishy.
Squishy squares up.
Squishy.
And NRG have tied it.
Squishy all by himself. Look at the first touch. And then
Okay,
the
Squishy,
follow-up,
you
keeping
took
the
that
ball
to the
close
hole.
for one player, Kaio Jan, going for a clear. Doesn't find it. Squishy found every angle.
And you saw the neutral hop from Squishy when he jumped off the
Right,
sidewall
right.
to stabilize and get under that ball, not to get too far ahead of it. Keep his speed the same as the ball, and he nailed it for that dunk. Squishy, you talked about it, Turtle. You say he's a lamb boy.
Oh, absolutely.
He's showcasing it now.
And that's a big sign, Joby. Those first touches, whether or not
Bam.
it's keeping the ball close, can really indicate how they're feeling emotionally and mentally on the field. If you're going for big clears, panic touches, you are nervous. You aren't feeling confident. But for Squishy to go for that, keep the ball close, he's feeling confident and ready to attack.
Yeah, I'm buying him
Speaking
for
of
real.
attack, here comes
Another
Kyle off
score
the
from
big
Furia?
pass.
I think Kyle ended up hitting this ball into Jan, I think. Popped off. That's a good
Oh,
pass.
good
Kyle
assist.
gets the chip. No, it was defended.
Good
by Squishy.
assist.
I was like, I don't know how Kyle got that touch again from that angle, but Furia take the lead
And
again.
they've got a response for every single NRG shot, every NRG goal, and a
Fake
fake
kickoff.
kickoff. What is this going to lead to? Squishy had it red. I like the creativity, though, from Furia, and it might backfire if Garrett G can win the challenge. He does, and Jan in the way. And here they come on offense.
Whoa.
Okay, is he all alone?
Goal. Nobody's back to defend it. Y'all knew it and just pushed it right back around.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Jan.
and you baited him in. You lost the fake kickoff, and you think NRG are going to capitalize, but then they overextend, and it's a free net just to carry it home.
Look at it, he's
Winter
smiling
Maiden
like,
anything
he's like, we
just
got
for,
him.
what, the hour
We
and a
got
half
him.
We've been live
Dang.
for 1, 2. I don't even know how long.
I
it's
mean,
been.
he
feel like it's been long at all.
did get
It's
him.
been 10 minutes.
I think anything could happen this
Yeah.
week. It's only game 1. Maybe we shouldn't get too
Oh
excited, but
my
that one's going to
goodness.
drop down.
He
Saved
saw
again.
that coming for
NRG
sure,
with the
Prince.
Goal is pushed again by Garrett G. Cleared out by Jan. Follow up good from Card. But NRG got
go,
the 2-on-1 now.
Justin, the
Justin
solo
got the
play.
catch. And it's in. No touch
Okay,
coming out
Justin.
on the defense. Justin's even confused.
You know,
And Justin,
I'm
he's
gonna
got
call them
some
BDS.
revenge that initial
What's it
shot
called?
was just
NRG,
too weak,
they just
right
have
in
to
the middle.
stay really
Goalkeeper, Kyle
collected,
looking
you know?
free, but
Don't
Justin
let
had
the score's
dunk
not that far
and made
apart.
sure he could get
There's
that
still a
back
minute and
in the
14
back of the
seconds
net.
left.
They're still trailing by 1 goal, though, Jorby.
When NRG
Okay.
do have control of the ball,
We gotta
those
watch that
one-on-one
video.
Scenarios.
Yeah.
We saw Squishy with the dunk earlier. Justin cutting off the potential clear there. They really have the right idea where to orient their cars on these one-on-ones against Furia. It's working out.
They have the control, Jorby. I don't think anybody can argue that against NRG, but when we get on the defensive side of things, they're not winning challenges. Look at Jan in the corner. He won one challenge against Garrett G, and then here comes Kyle winning the 50-50. He gets the follow-up. It's in the midfield. NRG, they
Hey.
can't match him on
Good
the
to
challenge.
play.
It's good recovery by
Just like
Justin
that
on the
brings
foul
in
wall. Furia's rotation.
notoriety and just awareness to your team right there.
50 win.
We'll just drive through the
You know, it's
ball.
crazy how
Rebound
far
is gonna be
gaming has
Squishy,
come.
and NRG moving
You
down
know,
the field again.
gamers, you know,
Plenty
if you're
of
a
time.
gamer,
But
you're
one
looked
goal,
at
Justin,
where
low on the back wall, trying to set it
it's
up
like
for
you're a
Garrett.
sports person. You know what I'm
Squishy actually
saying?
has to come back around. Garrett's playing real deep. Now he's got a full tank of boost. Garrett G.
Okay,
up in front
Garrett,
of the
what you
box.
finna do,
Off the
Garrett?
back wall,
What you
can't
finna?
get the touch.
Oh, is this in this?
No
Oh,
dunk
it was
for
close.
Justin, and it's pushed back up. Squishy jumping yesterday to that ball. Wins the 50, but it's still Furia pushing down the field at the end of regulation. He gets bumped out of the way. Squishy, back to Justin.
Oh, Justin, that's wide open for you. Oh, close.
Where's the follow-up?
Whoa.
Squishy sets up Garrett. 3 players in front
Oh
of
my
Furia.
gosh, they're so close. They just tied the game. They just tied the
We go
game.
to overtime.
Garrett G keeping it in the air.
OMG, yo, I
Justin
bet his
setting
heart
it
was
up,
like beating.
weaving through the defense. NRG, you can't count them out yet.
That was an excellent
Woo,
transition.
wow.
Opting for
So,
control, not panicking
guys.
under the pressure with under 30 seconds left instead.
So I just learned from Wyatt today is when the ball hits the ground. I just learned this. So you guys know I'm new to Rocket League. So what up, Bacon? What it do, fam? Welcome to the channel. I'm new to Rocket League. I suck, but we're watching videos. So I just learned that when the ball hits the ground, the game's over. But I also learned that overtime is kind of like football, right? Like, whoever scores first wins. Because at first I'm like, oh, it's overtime. You score and then I get a chance to score. No, whoever just scores first, that's who wins. I had no idea. I'm like, that's just like football rules. That's crazy. I know, Irvin. I was clapping like I was there. You know, that got me hyped. That got me hyped.
Creating that whole opportunity, and again, the dunks turtle coming into fruition for NRG.
Composure has been there, but we're seeing more composure
What we
from
got?
Jan right here, but he doesn't win the 50-50. Justin gets the demo.
Yeah. Game
Characteristic
7.
win on the 50-50 game from NRG. They're back on offense.
What we finna do? Sorry, I'm much on this ice, but that ice is good.
And stop, and Squishy's on the dribble.
All right, who's gonna take charge of this game?
Furia.
Who's gonna take the first shot to be like, this first game is ours? F you. Who got big dick energy right now? Who got big dick energy? Game 7, that's where they're made at. Just like Wyatt said.
Can't get the shot. Jan gets there in time. Not over.
Double
Garrett,
tap.
one touch.
Fortunate
2 touches.
with
Goal!
the announcers behind.
NRG steal game
I know.
1 for Furia.
Garrett G putting the team
For sure,
on
Prince,
his
for
back.
sure.
He's the one who kept the ball in the air, set up Justin. And
All
then he
cards
got
on deck.
Faze
Oh shit, hold up, guys. I'm looking at the
backboard,
comments.
and he
I ain't gonna lie. I missed the whole
everybody on
goal.
Fury.
Holy second. Holy
Chance off the
shucks.
ceiling. Furia trying to settle down this NRG attack on the transition.
So,
Garrett actually lost the ball there. Justin comes in to clean up. Gets
Field.
2 touches out. They need the
what a
challenge.
win,
They don't
yes.
get it. Kaio.
Oh, good hit, good hit.
Tries to drop it down.
Good hit.
Light touch and a demo. Opens up the net, but they have a chance to spawn.
Oh, this is what I missed. This is what I missed. Oh, okay, wasn't that one.
Not over.
Garrett's setting it up.
2 touches. Goal!
Oh.
NRG steal game 1 for Furia.
Okay, NRG said, I got the big dick energy today. I got the energy today.
On the backboard, and he punishes everybody on Furia.
That little bit of space that they got, and that
Dang.
demo to give
Justin
them
going
the
off.
downfield, to give Garrett the chance, and he nailed it twice. Garrett stepping up big time for NRG.
Had a slower start, NRG, but that
It's also interesting seeing the different aged players.
I've been mentioning it all game.
It's
Winning
interesting.
challenge games. I still want to see it be improved for NRG.
Some are really young.
Clean series against
Some are in their 20s. Some look a little bit older. They're pushing 27.
Right, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
But
we
the
gotta
more
skip this
goals we're
part.
seeing right now, a little tee up for Justin to carry it away.
Game
All right.
number 2. 9 goals
Game number
scored in
2.
Game 1.
Hey, that little spot is one of my
That will be a
favorite places to
shootout
play
for
at.
the rest of this series. Furia.
All right.
They played a good game 1.
Who we
but
got?
They'd like
Fu-
something a little
Furia
bit
has
better.
to
They
step
could've
up.
had that confidence
They
going
gotta
in.
put their cards on the table.
Really try
They
to
gotta
drive
show their colors.
drive
They gotta
it
do it.
into NRG in game 1, but just couldn't really find the mark.
See, I want to learn how to do that.
Ripple
See, I be
effect
watching them do that,
created, though,
baby. I'll be a little jealous. I can't even lie.
And his immaculate performance in game
This
number
is a
1,
nice
double
map for
tap,
sure.
Keeping the ball up as well.
I remember when I first started playing
Going
Rocket
double
League,
T.
I got so caught up
Needed
looking
to see
at the
somebody
maps
step
and
up in that
stuff
similar way.
that I was letting people just score left and right. I'm like,
Card.
wow, this map is cool.
No one wants to play. Kyle saw it was defended.
Card, no pun intended. Yeah.
NRG come the whole way out. and
Facts,
wins the
Wyatt.
50, so it works out.
Yeah, they have a player card. That's
Trying to
true.
set up. Card wins the next 50. Kyle wanted to beat Garrett to the ball, trying to use that back wall to his advantage. Even a high pop here to make the touch a little more difficult for Garrett, but Furia really having trouble moving down the field.
NRG hammering that ball off the backboard. Squishy up in the air, forcing somebody to go for it. Justin was going for some bumps. Jan can't get the touch.
Okay, they're keeping that ball up in the air
Nobody-
though. They said we're gonna keep this ball in the air.
Early on,
Oh,
but
someone
it's a
just got
demo from
blown
Garrett
up.
G. An open net, just doesn't have
Oh,
enough time
oh.
to get the shot. He had it a little
Oh,
bit
he would've
off
made
target,
that.
but the pressure is still
That would've
here,
been
and
crazy.
Justin the follow-up. That's gonna do it. The first goal
Holy
in favor of NRG.
Justin!
Every single touch was more pressure in front of Furia's
Justin!
box, and there was nothing
Did he
he could do
just
about it.
bounce
He
off
slowed
that
the
wall?
channel.
Oh, he came
now
out of
Fun
nowhere.
has to turn
He
around,
saw
gets
that
out of
coming.
position.
Justin saw that
Kyle
coming.
just couldn't get back in time. He was still rotating
Right.
back from his last challenge. and
All
there
right,
was
Furia,
absence on that.
come on now. We gotta see what you bring to the table.
Matchup.
Let's
I
go.
assume at least the 75% that we saw from Twitch chat, that's the type of play that we expected to see from NRG. Winning them in the mechanical game, the speed department, everything in favor for NRG.
Foul.
And Furia, it's all up to their defense to recover.
Garrett waiting downfield for that pass.
Oh.
He did make the touch a little awkward for Card, but a good recovery gets him over Justin. Squishy coming in for the challenge, and still Fury are facing tons
Yo,
of
I like that squishy kid. I don't know if I just like his name, but his name and play style, I like it.
There. No, it's off the backboard.
Okay.
And another shot. And
Okay.
Furia
Assist.
playing rebound
That's what y'all
simulator,
gotta
tied
do.
up.
And at first, I didn't know why Card hit this ball so hard, but it
He
makes
just
sense
used that
in
speed
the
on the
end
last
because
goal.
it was the beautiful
That's
center
what you
court
gotta
goal. If
do.
Card put that on top,
That's how
on the
you
right
step
on the
up.
same spot,
That's
I
how you
guarantee
eat
Squishy
all
with
the
that
food
momentum
on your
was
plate,
bound to save, but
okay?
he didn't.
And he was up in the air. For
Go
it, so he
off,
didn't wanna
Furia,
hit
go
the
off,
Squishy,
man.
Or even get bumped, which would have reduced the power on his shot.
Yeah,
Such a smart play.
I can see why he
Very
is, for
deliberate
real.
as well from Furia, Jorby.
Now they've been able to reset. Because it can't feel good after game one.
Damn.
where you were up 4-2.
1.5 million
All
on
of a sudden,
YouTube.
NRG scored 3
That boy ain't
unanswered.
playing around.
And then get another
He
one
got-
at the
he
start
got
of
all
game
them
two. Look at
ballers.
this flip
Oh,
reset
this
into
is a
the
good
demo.
setup.
Justin
Oh,
doesn't get the
they're
touch
gonna
point.
take that.
Doesn't go
Oh,
in. Up is
the
Garrett.
defense.
He's got a hold
Okay,
of his
they're
ball.
bringing it
Justin
back.
and Squishy, they're going to stay deep in the rotation. Squishy going wide on it. Justin trying to find 2 touches. But now Garrett's actually got a full tank of boost. And Furia are left kind of scrambling here. They're not really starved for boost, but just don't
Not the
really.
best touch.
Their
Squishy's up.
positioning. Here comes Squishy. 2 touches, and it's taken away by
It
Carl.
does sound fun to say. It's almost like a Squishmallow, you know? That's what it reminds me of. He should just change his name to Squishmallow.
The pre-jump play, and Card surprisingly had them red even with the pre-jump.
Another
But
touch out.
Squishy is cute.
NRG aren't going to bite too hard.
Bam.
Force
Okay.
Challenges where
Okay, Jan got that.
beneficial to do so.
Here's Squishy.
He's got
Oh,
possession.
Squishy's coming in hot. I think Squishy got that. I think Squishy.
From Garrett
Squishy had that.
opens the gate,
Dang,
and
Squishy.
NRG have the lead.
Check out the rotation from Garrett G. He's just now
Look at
landing,
that.
and
He
on his
just
way
took
back,
control.
39 boost, finds Kaio in
Dang.
the air, takes him out, and
There it
opens
is.
the lane for Squishy.
Right, Prince,
Furia
there it
have to
is.
respond now. They have felt
Yeah, Urban, that's his
a
name.
whole lot of pressure from NRG, and another demo as well. NRG
Very
know
physical.
it, and they're really trying to push that pin against Furia. And that's a good shot though, off the crossbar.
Oh, that was
Up,
close.
It's a freebie in front of the box. Kyle, 2 touches, taken away by Garrett. But the corner, the ball's still free as Jan just drills himself into the defender. Now he's got
Okay,
control.
Jan.
Jan trying to
Jan's-
go for the bump, but he drops it off for Card. Furia strike back.
Jan hovering in the air.
That just
looking
happened
for the
so
ball
fast.
to
Let's see
expect
how he
to
actually
continue
did this
behind the
goal.
ball, but instead,
He hit
he's
it,
just gonna try
and
to
he
take out
comes in
Justin.
the
It didn't
corner.
even matter in the end because of
Bro.
the speed from Card.
And you think about it, because Rocket League, you know, the whole thing is to combine soccer and to combine, you know, the cards with it all. And they always say the best places to hit in soccer are the corner of the nets, which is no different from this. Like, you hit those corner of the nets, that's hard, and that's like almost in all the time. Dang. Cut up, man. Cut up. Go wild.
Hard, and we're all tied up.
Furia
tie
have
up.
been able to match
That's how you respond.
in this boxing match. Here's Kyle. Winning a touch on the kickoff. It's gonna be
Counterattack.
NRG's ball back to Garrett. Wins the touch. Does he have a second? He did, but it's off target. And Jan, thankful that he didn't have to defend a double tap from Garrett G.
It's those double taps, Jorby. They are more and more threatening from NRG. That's what ended it before from Garrett G. Jan doesn't find the touch. Garrett G wasn't in position to punish. Justin looking for a demo. But hold on, here comes Furia.
A good touch from Squishy. He's got no boost on this play.
That defense, though.
Solid touch to get Garrett the ball. And again, it's Garrett getting in the middle of these touches and pushing the ball forward for NRG.
It is crazy.
Here comes Furia to commit.
What
Garrett
is going on?
and Squishy gone. Justin all by
Soccer on a
himself. He's the lead.
trampoline, Prince. You're cracking me up. I feel that, though. I feel that, though.
Looked by Garrett. Now around the corner, in front of the box. Where's the shot? It doesn't come. They pulled off. And Jan trying to take that ball away from Justin. Jan's appeared to settle down just a little bit. He's been a bit hoppy, especially on the defensive end, but now trying to dictate the offense.
I'm going to wait.
Moments for NRG. Could see another one as Furia looking to instill some kind of fear on offense, but Justin a quick interception and he's got an open net, but it's just in time. Saved by Jan.
Jan just getting back in time at card, flipping it back over to the side. You see NRG.
Okay, hold up.
Justin, a quick
Did you see how slick that defense was? Oh my gosh.
Just in time. Saved by Jan.
Jan just getting back in time at card, flipping it back over to the side. You see NRG trying to throw the pincer down.
Just like, just think about it for a second.
Furia defense.
Just think about
Still
it.
Furia just able to wiggle themselves out of these tight situations. Still NRG are going to push. Garrett, one touch. He's got two, but it's defended by Kaio.
What up? I stand with Ukraine.
What a
You're watching NRG versus Furia, the highlights. Oh snap! We gotta see how Jan did that. We gotta see how Jan did that, Jan. What did you doing, bro? What did you do?
You see NRG trying to throw the pincer down and squish this Furia defense.
Oh, okay, he's coming in.
Able to wiggle themselves out of these tight situations. Still NRG are gonna push. Garrett, one touch. He's got two, but it's defended by Kyle.
That defense though.
Crunch time for Furia. They need to get downfield.
What a dunk!
And the
That's
big
all
dunk.
of them.
With 5 seconds left? With 5 seconds left?
One dunk in the midfield all by himself. He took the first
Oh
punch in
my
the corner
gosh!
and
Look how
absolutely
chill he is. They be
obliterated
killing me when
the
they show their
last man
faces,
from
and they're
NRG
just
to
like,
hit the third goal, maybe
yeah,
the
I did
winning
that.
one with
Let's
3
go.
seconds
Next.
left.
Jan absolutely
Okay,
stoic.
what NRG
on
gotta
the
do?
jam.
They gotta
Full
keep the ball
focus
in the
right
air
now,
for a
knowing
second.
even 3 seconds
That's
is enough for
That was
NRG
nice.
to tie it up. Here it
Okay,
comes.
what they
Squishy.
finna do, yo?
Dribble over
If
one.
they,
Garrett swings
I
back.
swear to
One
goodness,
touch,
if
but
they
expected
get this,
Justin to be there quickly, and he wasn't. Furia will take game 2.
A painful match
Yup.
from NRG, that third man defense not coming in clutch. We needed to see.
The big thing I think the question mark is for me, Turtle,
All right,
is
let's
the
do it.
demo game, the physicality from NRG.
Yeah.
Do they continue to go to that? And
How
will
you
Furia
doing,
continue to
Ukraine?
withstand that pressure?
Was working
Welcome
so
to
well
the
when they were
fam, you know what I'm
executing on
saying?
the demos and being aggressive with that rotation, moving forward, taking boost. Kaio off the corner, Squishy, a difficult read, he makes it work. And they're stuck on defense, but Squishy did find the midfield boost. And I am interested what we're going to see out of NRG. Game 1, a little bit different. Game 2, they're still evolving that play style.
Foul.
To get comfortable. But right now they have no
Yeah,
so
they got
Jan's
the
all
ice
over.
in their veins.
That one dropped down.
They're not
Kyle was waiting for it. He was hoping for a mismatch.
No pun intended. Oh, it would have been funnier if this was against Faze, but they're not getting phased.
Quickly. Gotta get those quick challenges. Can't allow Squishy to have so much space. Justin in front actually misses the touch. This is gonna put some pressure on NRG just off the wall, and Garrett.
Ooh, someone could have had a clean shot.
Really thwarted the Furia offense on that play.
And I thought Gary G knew that there was going to be space after 2 demos came out. Maybe he got confused as to who got demoed, opted to go to his own post, and that ball was simply rolling in front of the NRG net. Excuse me. Gary G, good speed, beating out that defender. Now he's back alone on defense. Justin has to get a touch.
Oh, wide open shot.
Gary
Oh,
finds the
that
save,
defense,
but
Garrett.
NRG are put under so much pressure. It's only been
Exactly, Prince. They don't be stressing or nothing. They're just like, it is what it is. For real, I would be sweating too. I'd be like, damn, did Skyro spill water on her face or something? I'd be like, no, what is this sweat? I'm stressed up. Ow.
He's got underneath on the flip reset. He doesn't have
Yo,
a
did my
ball.
guy
Drops
just
it down.
pause and hit?
Save right into Garrett G.
Bro. Are we saying, shit, so far, Garrett, best defense I've seen. No, best goalie I think I've seen so far. Best goalie I think I've seen. So far, I'm giving him goalie goal person of the game. This is my personal award to him. You know what? Let's just give Garrett, you get a piece of gum. You get a piece of gum because your defense Your goalie skills right now is A1, man. Is A1. Yeah, they do. They do. It's different seeing, like, because we just saw SSG versus Dignitas, I think. And like you said, they were screaming like crazy, SSG was, when they won. And then we see Faze, what's it called? Oh my gosh, if I say what's it called, what did we just watch? Faze versus BDS. Now we're watching NRG versus Furia. And they're both so just like chill. It's crazy. Yeah, the gum is for him. Goalie of the year.
And NRG still withstanding the pressure.
And that's back-to-back touches for Garrett G, the guardian angel for NRG, keeping them alive. I'm not sure if he did manage to get that midfield boost. He did.
Yeah. Well, you know, we said in Daniel's defense, he got a little bit of the pre-game nerves, you know what I'm saying? Because at first, he gave the assist to the other team. A little bit pre-game nerves. He just had himself a little birthday, you know. He just got a little bit older. He said, you know, I'm big pimping out. I'm 15. What's up? Let me get my permit. So, you know, like you said, he's just happy to be there. But he gotta. Come on now. You in the big leagues now. You 15, but you in the big leagues.
Mount something on offense, but they need to get creative. The defense has been holding strong with these clears from Furia.
Nice touch down the field. The backboard's open.
No, he did it.
Furia have the lead.
Squishy milliseconds behind on his rotation. He had the midfield boost.
Yawns, bro.
Backboard.
What is you on, Yawns?
It's under Justin and into the back of the net.
Watch
what
out
is he
for
on?
NRG,
Holy, what a
line. He's gotten a lot of opportunities from midfield. Picked the backboard
That's
right on the
crazy.
spot where they couldn't get to it.
God dang.
Oh, there's the demo game, Joe, but you wanted to see it, and it opens up a lane, but it was read by Jan. The man is everywhere on the field.
Another miss there from NRG. Does give Garrett a little bit of space. Opts for the
Oh,
bump,
he missed.
and now the net
Yeah.
somehow Card got back in time for the save.
Ooh,
Come in for
ooh.
Furia, but hey, two is better than one if you get a clear like that.
Frustrating game for NRG. There are gaps in the defense, but they aren't able to punish.
Cleared up again to the corner. Furia, renewed energy here in game number 3.
Garrett.
I feel that.
Downfield, but
I know,
shot
Irving.
and saved again.
Oh,
Card, that's
the
two heroic
defense.
saves. to
Go
keep
ahead, Card.
in the lead.
Yeah, Irvin.
2-minute mark.
It's
Here's
insane
another
seeing
chance.
these people
Squishy
play.
gets over top.
Look at the
Good cut off
interception.
by Jan again. Yeah.
He's the third man back, Joe.
He said, young guy, he said, I'm gonna score by myself.
He's now taking his time in
Bam.
the midfield. Kyle was looking for the bump. He didn't even care about the ball. And Jan pre-jumps Garrett G in the backfield. Furia, they're reading NRG everywhere, but they're only in the lead by 1. Things have got to shift. And NRG, they can certainly make it possible. But right now we're wondering how, because of this defensive performance out of everyone on Furia.
Another good 50 from Kaio, even right there, decent enough. But Garrett swings back around.
Cause Garrett, Garrett,
Justin.
goalie of the
Trying
year.
to flush that ball back
That's what I'm
into
saying.
the
That confidence, man. If I was up in the air, I'd be I'm sorry, but my butthole would be tight. I'd be nervous.
And now it's a rebound taken away. Garrett getting a demo on the backside.
Okay, Furia's trying to. They're trying to attack. Who's gonna come in?
Furia still rotating out, and the explosions will not stop coming. Another demo for Furia. 2 touches in front of the box, and it's taken away as Garrett tries to push that one out. Justin responds with another demo, and I think we're
Okay, Squishy. What you finna do, Squishmallow? Oh, wide open shot. Oh.
We have entered a new mode, a new era, and it might be left wide open.
Oh,
Kyle
what's this?
reset.
What's
Justin
this?
can't get there in time, and it slips in. Security found.
Bro, Furia's
You
not
see
playing
him come up,
around.
give him a nice pat. Nice shot, man. Flip, reset, and gets the security on the dunk. My goodness,
You know,
Kyle,
Prince.
that was nuts.
You know, Prince, that's because when a good goal is a good goal, you can't help but be like, hey, that was a good goal. You know what I'm saying? That's why. Right now, Furia is bringing that heat. You know what I'm saying? They bring the heat. It is what it is.
Nowhere else better you could flip with that reset.
Okay, we gotta see what.
There's
You know
not
what?
even a possible save.
Coyote's probably in.
Furia.
Doing his thing,
Fire.
intercepting passes, and like doing his stuff with the assists.
This time it's Jan.
I'm trying to see a little bit more out of Kyle. I've seen Card, I've seen Jan.
Off the backboard. Justin
So-
trying to pull it across, and Jan able to take the ball away from Justin. Furia getting to every single ball. NRG.
So far, what I've gathered from this, NRG seems like the most well-rounded team. And what I mean by that is, like, they're all contributing to me pretty equally. But Furia, they just have some individual players who are just like, hey, bro, we finna get this, you know. Okay, cut up then.
Forced flushed left to right, and they just can't seem to get the beat on the rotation.
Okay, Wyatt.
Garrett G, he won a 50, but nobody's ready. Jan, upper left corner, he's got space.
Wow.
Finds the 50-50, 15 seconds left. We need something, any sign of life out of NRG. Otherwise, we're looking at match point in favor of Furia.
They're not gonna do it. I don't think there's just not enough time.
There's not enough time left on the clock.
Exactly. There's not.
One away from winning their first match of a major.
All right, let's go, okay, Furia. You brought it to the table.
Roller
What is going on, man?
I don't know.
Go ahead.
I really don't know. And
Detonator won a game. Tokyo Verity couldn't do that in the fall major. Queso, they were supposed to be the best in the group version.
You're right. No, for sure.
Yeah.
And with that being said,
On the line.
like you said, Wyatt, NRG plays a much slower, you know, build and trying to break down the defense, where Furia is just as fast as possible. But I think because Furia, they're just going so fast, and NRG's playstyle, like you said, is slower trying to do the defense. They have to, you know, learn to catch up to that type of playstyle. Like, you know, when they're practicing, they gotta play against teams that are like Furia, that are like, bam, I want to hit you in the mouth as soon as I see you. It's on sight.
It's the first series that we've seen, or at least I've seen out of NRG, where they're struggling to match the pace, and they can't keep up with the challenges, but do they have a response?
It's taken away again here, Furia.
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and sell NFTs in-game. In Blankos, it pays to play, literally. You can choose to sell your Blankos on the Mythical Marketplace or build an epic collection.
I know we're just seeing this ad, and the only reason why I watch this, guys, because this probably is the future of
They have
gaming, getting players involved for money. You guys know I'm trying to get into the NFT world. He said, I said this is Blankos. But yeah, and I'm excited to show y'all some of those trades. You know what I'm saying? In the future, I'm putting, you know, some money into my Coinbase account to go over to my, you know, MetaMask. So I'll be excited to show you guys what happens. You already need to control the the pace, because they kind of playing Furia game. That's the thing. Like, Furia is getting them to getting NRG to play their game, when really, NRG, they just have to find a way to either pick it up. I don't know. There's only a few couple minutes left of videos. We gonna see.
Stood a mountain of pressure from
We gotta see if NRG has that comeback mentality. If they're ready, we gotta see them play aggressive.
Feel like they have control. Instead, they'll wait for Jan to give them the ball and push it forward.
They're starting off on the right foot. Justin, good speed, wins the challenge into the corner. It's given right away to Card. Squishy, this is
See,
the
I didn't even know you could get that high. Look how he turned that around.
In game one. And now you need to get past at least one player. Squishy can't get the read either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Wyatt, too. Everything y'all are saying is absolutely right.
Yeah, we were talking a lot about Jan.
Oh my gosh, is it almost 10 p.m.?
I mean, he
Holy
has been
smoke,
the
guys.
Facilitator for Furia to have the pushes that they had. Here's Jan again. You know he can pop off. Neutral hop to stabilize, and it's taken away by Garrett. Cleared out by Squishy. Kyle almost got caught out. A little bit more powered. Maybe you're talking a goal, but instead it's cleared back downfield.
And it just big clears out of NRG. They're getting hits that are moving forward, but they don't want to push anybody downfield to get that recovery. And maybe they're waiting, on that demo. Squishy, he takes out the third man, and Gary G, he should have some space because of the demo. What does he do? He gets around one player. Now into the corner, could lead to another opportunity, and it's stuffed by Card.
Shot, awkward on the post. His wheels got caught, and he couldn't recover. Suspension broken. And Justin will score.
This might be where the...
I'm not gonna lie. Was that a goal? Yes. Oh, thank you, Prince, for the support. Yeah, my man. I didn't realize it's getting so late. Good luck on your book report. So, God bless to you, my man. Catch you later. Yeah, it's 9:17. I know a lot of them got bedtime soon. Maybe we'll, end the stream after this video. But with this goal, thanks for the support, Prince. Appreciate that, fam. But yeah, that was almost a good defensive move. It just will slip just a little bit.
Pressure gets to him, and I think Kyle got a little bump on Jan too.
Yeah, for sure. Time's up definitely.
Jan all over the place.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yourself, Jorby. The wheels going up that sidewall, flopping.
Yeah, it does go on 30 minutes. That's
frustrating one.
That's facts, Wyatt.
Right off the kickoff. The last two games, or at least in game 2, NRG were able to score first, but then Furia met them with each touch and each goal. You know that they're capable of coming back. They've done it already in this series so far. Big settle for now as Furia trying to push the ball back downfield. Justin gets another clear. NRG, they can hold a 1-goal lead with the best of them, but they would like a second one here and almost get it. Justin puts it up in front. Jan back on
Ooh, he got high.
Keeps it close on the flip reset. Puts it over, makes it a little difficult for Squishy, but he's up to the challenge for Justin. Justin 2 touches out. Not awkward enough for Furia. Another pre-flip into the ball for Jan. And NRG doing what we saw them do in game 1.
Right.
Starting to squeeze those corners.
Yeah.
Ooh,
situation. This looks very familiar for NRG. They're getting small first touches that are getting popped out into the midfield, and a player like Justin, he's hovering around, waiting to see how we can make an impact. Maybe beats one player or two. Here he is again, winning a 50-50, and it's allowing much more pressure. Garrett G then coming in for the shot.
Ooh.
Squishy on a demo.
Oh, snap.
Working like a well-oiled machine here, Jorby.
Furia getting a little anxious on defense as well. You see him turning up the field a little early before the play develops. And you have to be careful. That ball will end up in the back of your net against NRG. Now Jan, last
Bam.
back
Oh, snap.
for NRG.
I think they got that.
Furia.
Oh, no. Oh, wow.
Pitches it to
Interception.
territory.
Crazy.
Maybe a shot underneath
Oh,
and a
that's
demo! Kyle scores! Furia tie!
Whoa.
We're taking out Justin.
What a play.
And Kyle comes through
Dang.
with one of the best accurate shots you could have.
Kyle, go off.
Outside of the reach.
Look at that.
Garrett G to get the save.
Damn,
and
that
slot
placement was
in.
crazy.
Under 2 minutes left, and we're on match point for Furia.
Card has been doing a lot of the dirty work in this series. We're talking about Kyle's challenges, but Card has definitely prioritized those demos and has come up with those clutch saves as well. For those difficult situations, Card has been able to answer the call, and Jan has just been a force to deal with in front. Justin gets in front of it. He's able to push that ball back down.
Kyle.
Here he comes. 2 touches, actually misses.
Oh, whoa. Oh, I like that.
Scoop.
Damn.
Justin, I will say, Justin, he looks far superior right now in this game than any other previously. The speed increased, starting to get some solid touches around 1, maybe 2 players. He seemed to be struggling in the previous game, but now is his time to make a difference on the field. He's got space, he's got boost. What's he gonna do? You've got Card coming in, and it's scooped up right off the top of his hood.
Oh!
And a follow-up shot. I was just talking about Justin, but he got absolutely dunked by Jan.
NRG ended up
Jan
mishandling the ball.
dunked on him
Furia
for
coming in with a
real.
challenge. It made it easy.
Okay, Jan.
And then Jan placement pixel perfect into the bottom
Pixel
left corner
perfect.
with a minute left, Turtle. Furia are in position to take down NRG.
Unbelievable, and I thought it was Jan, but it was actually Card who got that dunk. He's the player who started things off and had Justin Red a mile away.
Card flicks this one back to the back wall. Kyle, another catch. A little far away from him. Goes for the dunk. He's got it. Justin dives back, but it's off the backboard. Rebound.
Wow, that
Jan,
was
does he have the
so
second
close,
touch?
actually.
Bounces again in front of the box. So much hang time. Where's the challenge for NRG? They finally get there in time. There's no immediate shot comes, but NRG
Jan,
feeling the
the
pressure on the
follow-up.
back wall. Goal! Jan again!
I think energy's starting to crack,
Justin,
guys.
nowhere to be
I
found
think
on
they're
this
starting to
challenge.
crack,
Garrett G puts it out.
unfortunately.
Justin rotated back, didn't expect the bounce, thought it was going to roll into the corner, and he's given up way too much space to Furia. A 2-goal lead. And
Yes, this is a
might be
hoodie.
the end of the series. We need to see a lot more from NRG if they want to tie this up.
South American fans, their hearts have to be pumping right now. A 2-goal lead with
It's
under
an
30
Adidas
seconds
hoodie.
to go. Here comes NRG, but it's defended. Kyle picking up
Pretty
the save,
cool.
but the ball's loose. Justin
Here we go.
picks this one up. NRG need any goal, just with any
Yeah,
time left.
I don't
But
think it
here
was
comes
worth
Furia.
$70,
They won't let it
but
happen.
at the time,
No
I
show.
just
Jump dunked again. Jan scores 3 in a row and
Damn.
put Furia on his back.
Garrett G, he found they want to tie this up.
South America.
What did Jan do this
Their hearts
time?
have to be pumping right now. A 2-goal lead with under 30 seconds to go. Here comes NRG, but it's
One day, they need to sponsor me.
Justin,
Here we go.
NRG needs any goal, just with any kind of
Hard,
time
the
left.
follow-up
But here comes
off the
Furia.
backboard.
They won't let it happen. Low shot,
Oh
change
my
up, dunked again.
Look at
Jan
Jan's
scores 3
like,
in a
that's
row
me.
And put
That's
Furia
me.
on his back.
Garrett G, he found the save after
Yeah,
the
for
recovery,
sure.
but Jan,
He should
why
look
are you
like a
still
thug,
going
I
for the
like it.
dunk? I have no idea, but it works out, Jordan.
Yeah.
Jan, the
They
menace,
need
the
to
monster
pay
on
me.
the field. That has got to be it. The game over. There's no way. NRG
Game's
got
over.
this
Oh,
back.
of course NRG can't
10
come on.
seconds are
Oh.
merely a
Dunkin'
formality.
Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are
Furia
Krispy
start
Kreme.
out in the best way possible with their first match win against NRG and have put themselves in a
Dang.
position to
That game was crazy. That game was crazy. Am I gay? You know what? I'm just gonna take this. Cause let's see. Am I gay? Let's start the quiz. Where's the quiz? Man, I didn't even take the quiz. The fuck? Oh, this game is whack. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna watch that. On our next stream, we're gonna watch that together. Ooh, the notebook is so cute. Bro, you know what? Hold on, let me show y'all something. It definitely is a scam. Let's see. I just watched this anime. Okay? I watched this whole entire anime. I watched 50 episodes. 50 episodes, and this team did not win a single game. 50 episodes. I'm sorry to spoil, but this honestly was kind of getting me hot. 50 games, they ain't win a single game. They ain't win a real game. They ain't win a scrimmage game. They ain't win a practice game. They won nothing. 50 episodes. 50. I watched 50 episodes. Bitch, I'm not subscribing to $5.99 a month. They better, where's the heck? Where's the anime at? They want me? I was like, bruh. I said, why am I even watching this? I'm not joining your mailing list. But I can create a free account. I might go on there. Create me a little free account. See, this is what I was expecting. That's my favorite show. Cause y'all know Crunchyroll bought out Funimation. Pink blood. The heck, bro? The is this, bro? Bro, what's up with this site, bro? Tokyo Ghoul. Yo, why the graphics look so bad on this freaking website? I've never seen.
Hold up. I get it. You see these sweet little cheeks and big
Oh, this is an ad.
and you
Bruh.
can't believe this guy explores these vast realms and battles
Yeah.
monsters to the death.
Crunchyroll dead by, if that's what you're responding to, Crunchyroll dead by Funimation.
So go ahead and on. We know who we are. We're ready to go. The question
Bruh,
is,
I'm almost ready. Like, I don't even watch this like that, but I'm almost ready to pay the $5.99 a month. It's not that bad. And if it's gonna let me, you know, record my games. Bro, what is this, dude? You know, if this is gonna let me record anime also, I might just do it because I've been wanting to record full episodes, but you guys know, well, you guys may not know, but Crunchyroll, you can't record your, you can't record the screen. See, this is what I said, man, forget this, bro. Okay, you know what? First, before I watch an anime, I like to see how many seasons there are and how many episodes. Because I don't want to start an episode. Oh, shit, yeah, see. That is a 75 goddamn episode. But I don't want to start a season and there's only like 10 episodes and I get attached and like the show just doesn't return. But you see, like Crunchyroll doesn't let you record the screen. So, because they're a-holes. That's me, iAmSkyro. But, I wanted to thank you guys for watching the stream. Thank you, Wyatt, for being here the whole entire time. You know, I appreciate you, fam, always. Irvin, you know, you my fam, I appreciate you. Irvin, we can get on Call of Duty. I'm gonna actually make an actual reaction video now, so that's why I'm gonna end it a little bit early. I'm gonna make an actual video. So, after that, I'll probably be on Call of Duty maybe for about an hour or so. And then, yeah. But, thank you guys for tuning into this. You know, we'll do another live stream. I want to try Apex Legends. But I like being able to watch the videos with you guys because I already react to a lot of stuff. So, it's fun being able to react to stuff with you guys. So, yeah. So, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm about to bring the stream to the close. Okay, Irvin, awesome. I'm gonna make a reaction video real quick and then I'll be on. It shouldn't take me too long, so. Bye, Wyatt. Bye, Irvin. I'll see you in like maybe 20 minutes, Irvin.